So today I thought we should... Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. Last week, I took a look at the brand new Star Wars x Barbie collection from Mattel. If you haven't caught that video, make sure to click right up here and check it out. Mattel was so awesome and sent me a big PR box full of all 3 dolls from the Star Wars collection. Girl, I was beside myself and I went to town reviewing them. It's been my longest video to date, almost 50 minutes basically of pure Barbie magic. So if you are a Star Wars fan or a Barbie fan or just, I don't know, kind of somewhere in between, make sure to check it out. It's a really fun video. So today I thought we should switch things up and take a look at an Integrity doll. It's been a hot minute since we took a look at our beloved Poppy Parker here on my channel. I have a brand new doll to share with you guys. She's been sitting here for a week or so, or a couple of weeks. She is the brand new Midnight Decadence Poppy Parker doll. Poppy Parker is celebrating her 10th anniversary this year. So this is the 10th anniversary souvenir doll. She is an exclusive to the 2019 W Club members, which makes her a 2019 W Club exclusive. So if you love this doll, are not too familiar with the W Club and Integrity toys, be sure to hop on over to their website, which is linked down below, and check it out. Ooh, it's a big box. And in the promotional photos, she looks so freaking magnificent. And in many of your guys' photos, she does as well. I am super, super thrilled to see her IRL. All right, so it's a windowed box covered with tissue. So let's go ahead and have our little reveal, shall we? 1, 2, and 3. Oh. What a beautiful box! Look at the ribbon on the sides. This front sticker is a little funky looking. What is this? Oh. Huh. It looks like it's been stuck on here as a sticker, maybe? Huh, interesting, because it's kind of coming off here. So heads up on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and undo these beautiful black ribbons on the side. And oh, there comes one of the ribbons. Okay. Alrighty. Be extra gentle here. And y'all know I am not rough with these things. There's her little PP logo there on the side as well. Adorable. Let's get this lid off. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. She's gorgeous. She's freaking gorgeous. Check out that beautiful black and gold fabric. The first thing, of course, I'm noticing is this big feather plume here right under her bust. I see her beautiful blonde hair there. Gorgeous eye makeup. I love the skin complexion with this coloring of the fabric. Beautiful. Oh, how exciting. Let's go ahead and get Poppy out of this box here. And we lift her up like so. Oh my God, that's right, she comes with a sketch. Oh, cute. There the sketch is right inside the box there. Oh, this is so adorable. Signed by David Buttry, of course, who is Poppy Parker's designer. And then on the back of that, we see her certificate of authenticity here. She's tied down with white ribbons here in the back. And then there is a better view of her doll stand. We see her QC stamp right there, number 55. Hello, number 55. I'm not feeling the best today. I have a crazy, crazy bad sore throat and have been getting like headaches and body aches all through the past couple of days. So if I seem rambly or out of it, that's why. But I figured that I couldn't let you guys down and not deliver a doll review this week. So here I am, just for you. Here we go. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is some fabric, honey. Oh, it's multi-layers. It's a lace sitting on top of a taffeta. Oh, super smart, David Buttry. I am digging. I was wondering what this fabric was when I was looking at the promotional photos. I was like, oh, that's interesting. It looks like maybe like a brocade. That's what I thought it was. Oh my God. Oh my God, beautiful. So she does have a white hairnet on. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off here very gently. Her hair is as per usual lately, gelled to the gods, but I am mad at that because it's keeping her curl in place. Obviously, like some box hair too as well. There's the doll's There is the what is this? There's the hairnet. My God. Wow, look how pretty those feathers are. Okay, quick disclaimer. I generally do not buy or wear or support real feathers because I am a longtime vegetarian, basically vegan, and animal activist as well. I have been on the front lines fighting for animal cruelty and animal testing, specifically in the cosmetics and beauty industry in this country, to stop. So, and in fashion, because I was classically trained in fashion, which meant I went to furriers, I bought fur and feathers, I used it for a long time. I had no problem with it until I got enlightened and came to see the realities of it, where it comes from. So this is beautiful, but a little tough for me. So I'm just going to thank the poor bird that this was stolen from, and appreciate every single day that he or she gave up their feathers for Poppy. All right, knee guard 1 is off. How are you guys doing with your knee guard practicing? I know we talked about this a few videos ago. Let me know. All right, so here I am just finding that seam and very gently running the blade of my scissor through that, and it cuts the tape, undoes the guard, just like so. This is a very interesting piece. It keeps, oh, I see. It's fastened back here with a hook and eye. I gotcha. I was wondering why it was like flimsying around here. She does have a little bit of that clear filament there holding up her dress. You guys know that I don't love that, so I'm just gonna be snipping that off real quick. Here is a Midnight Decadence Poppy Parker, fully dressed in all of her accessories. And wow, you guys, she's definitely midnight. She's definitely decadent. The one thing I will say is, you guys know how crazy I am for Poppy. I don't know how I feel about her in black, to be honest. I feel like a lot of the poppies that I have are of her in colors, varying shades of pastels or bright colors, whatever. And obviously this doll is very, very beautiful. And I do love the striking contrast of the blonde and the pale skin against the whole ensemble. But I don't know, like something about her feels slightly dark, like slightly bad girl-esque. And yes, I did mean to put the bow on her head slightly askew, so yeah, don't come for me on that. All the same, she is definitely a really, really beautiful doll. She has that beautiful Poppy Parker screening that we all love. She has applied lashes there, dangly earrings that remind me very much of Miss Amour Poppy Parker, and that beautiful big black bow in her hair, gorgeous cascading curls. She definitely does have some box hair still, so we'll have to work on that. And then there's that beautiful brooch. Here is that gorgeous, gorgeous ensemble. I love the poof sleeves. I love the big additional train there in the back that is detachable. I love that gorgeous flare of fabric coming across her back there. Like very romantic. Do you know what I'm saying? Very romantic. There's her beautiful little clutch and her bangle. There is that bow underneath the feathers. And here are her sweet little pumps. They also have little feather trim on them on the back there, along with a little bow. So really beautiful attention to detail for sure. And here she is from the back, just like so. And obviously we're gonna go into more detail of the ensemble pieces here, but there's that beautiful detachable train. It definitely has a really cool feel to it. She is just really, really stunning. Just unexpected, I think, for a Poppy Parker doll with all this black. All right, let's go ahead and take a better look at some of Poppy's pieces here. Details, darling. I actually can't remember where the brooch was on the promo photos, and I'm trying to think of where it could sensibly go, and I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it can go also down here under the bow. I don't know. The little arm ruffles here are actually fully detachable, and they come off just like so. So we'll go ahead and take those off. So you can actually also give her a completely second look without the arm ruffles here. Let me show you guys that. So that's what the dress looks like without the little arm ruffles, just like so. Definitely has like a slightly different vibe, not as flirty, I guess. Yeah, and then we can actually detach this whole train just like so. So there is look number 3. Cute, right? Super, super adorable. Like a beautiful little dress here with an empire waistline. And I love that. I feel like this is like very poppy, right? Here are all the other pieces separately that come together to create the final ensemble. Gorgeous, I love it. Here is Midnight Decadence, Poppy Parker in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her darling little PP physique. I did move her hair bow a little bit to the right, or her right, our left, because the askewness was cute for a second, but then it was bugging me to no end. So yeah, but anyway, she does have the Poppy Parker body that we have seen in all recent collections. She has the high-heeled foot mold, which you guys know I love. This is my absolute favorite Poppy Parker with the high-heeled feet. I find that it gives her an extra added layer of a sophistication and chicness that I adore. The face is gorgeissimo. Like, you just cannot go wrong with Poppy's face, right? Beautiful, smoky, lined eye. She has sparkling blue eyes, lots of black eyeliner, some silver and some charcoal gray looking shadow there. Her eyebrows are a little bit red, and they come off a little bit more red on camera than they actually are. They're a little bit more on the kind of slight auburn taupe side IRL. She does have applied lashes there that we can see on the sides, and a really beautiful creamy peachy nude lip there that is blending right into her skin with a little flush of blush as well. Adore, adore, adore. There are her black drop earrings. They are solid black stones. You cannot see through them or anything like that, like true onyx looking stones, which I love, on gold hardware there. There is her beautiful little bow here at the top. The hairstyle and the bow remind me of a number of other poppies that we have seen. And I think David did it that way probably to bring back some of the fan favorites and pieces and elements of what people loved within Poppy, right? Here is the hair from the back. It's beautiful mane of blonde hair. Definitely could use a good wash because it's quite stiff and feels quite helmety here. And there's some box hair there as well, obviously. Scrolling down, here is her beautiful little ring. It's the exact same black onyx type stone in her earrings, and there is a beautiful little bangle. It's a gold bangle with some black stones in there as well, some little rhinestone detail. Then on her other hand, we see her sweet little cuff there. It's a 3-layered gold cuff with black stone detail on it. Really, really nice. I can't tell if the black stones are painted on. Nope, they're actual stones. See, voila. And then there is her sweet little gold manicure. Adorable. And I'm pretty sure, yep, she has a gold pedicure here as well. We can't see it super well because of her hose, which I always hesitate to take off because I just feel like it adds to the snaggability factor. But yeah, she does in fact have pantyhose on. They are the line down the back of the leg type of pantyhose. Very true to what Poppy generally always wears, which to me is reminiscent of like Barbie Silkstone. And I love it because it adds a nice little dimension and a nice little touch. And in terms of articulation, it's what we always have seen and loved in Poppy. Her arms go up just like so, her elbows bend there, and then her hands are interchangeable. She does have an additional set of hands that enable her to carry. Her head moves up, down, side to side, and she moves here underneath her breastplate as well. No articulation at the waist. She does have a little belly button, and then her legs do kick back just like so. They kick out as well. Obviously, I have to be a little bit careful here because of the seam of the hose, but full range of motion, and she does have the high-heeled feet here again. Here she is from the back. Adorable, adorable. For those of you guys who are not Integrity Toys fans or followers or purchasers, but are interested, Poppy is about as close to Barbie as it gets in terms of their doll sizing. Their dolls vary in size a little bit, and FR dolls are quite large or larger than Barbie, I guess. New Face dolls are kind of the same size, but Poppy is a very close duplicate to Barbie size body. Here is Poppy's beautiful little dress. Just kidding. Here is Poppy's beautiful little dress. It is really quite lovely indeed, very poppy in its style. It's an empire waist dress there. Right underneath the waistline, we see a little black bow with some silk ribbon with 2 long tails coming down there, and then a little plume of feathers here. Her brooch is obviously detachable. It comes with her jewelry lot. It has a very like haute couture type of a feel to it, especially like a vintage couture. It has a gold base with white and black stones in the shape of like a flower, it looks like. Just darling. And then the dress itself is beautifully constructed as per always, fully lined here on the inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the brooch off because otherwise it's gonna fall off and prick me and hurt me. And then here in the back, we see the closures, 2 silver or actually charcoal colored hooks there, and then 2 thread loops that are kind of hard to see amongst the lace, but they're there. We see a black silk facing here with the same black silk that the whole thing is lined in. I mean, look at that, you guys. Wow. This is truly fashion that is meant to be taken off and enjoyed and shared amongst your other dolls. And it just is such a pleasure to see this and handle this. It's quite enjoyable, and I just love it. And then here on the inside side seam, we see her little Integrity Toys tag. And then the fabric composition it's actually 2 different fabrics. It's a black lace with some metallic gold on it. You see, just like that. And it's sitting on top of a black taffeta. And I just love that because that just is so freaking chic. Actually, I think the interior lining is actually taffeta too. It's not silk. Yeah, it feels like taffeta actually. Beautiful. So that means that it gives a little bit of stiffness to the dress and helps keep it shape without it kind of drooping and falling apart. Here is the beautiful detachable train to the dress. It is indeed a very interesting silhouette. We can really see the 2 fabrics coming together here because the top lace is slightly lifting here and there when we rumple the fabric, just like so. So that is really beautiful. And then the whole thing here appears to be one like rectangular piece of fabric that is then ruched here, and there are 2 little black hooks that you can see right there if you look carefully. And those hooks affix into 2 thread loops here on the back of the dress. One here and one here. So it's a really beautiful way of constructing this because IRL, this is kind of how it would affix. Do you know what I mean? So to me, you know, a lover of true couture and seeing so many beautiful couture pieces over the years in person and handling them, it's really fun for me to be able to see that. But you know, now that I'm looking at it closer, I actually think these are 2 pieces of fabric coming together. This is not actually one rectangular piece. This is a smaller piece coming together. They're connected here, and this is a larger piece. Yeah, because that makes no sense. If it was a rectangular piece, this would both be the same size, and obviously it's not. So if you look closer, you can see a little bit of the seaming detail here of the 2 pieces coming together. Here are her beautiful little off-the-shoulder arm ruffles. They are so freaking cute. On their own, they look like scrunchies from the 80s and 90s. But they are perfectly tailored to her sweet little arms. They're not really stretchy or anything like that. So it's a circle pattern piece of fabric here, and the whole thing is ruched and turned into this little kind of donut looking piece. And then you see here a little charcoal silver hook on both of them actually, and that affixes to the side of the dress here. So the dress has many little hidden thread loops here. So right up here you see another little thread loop right there. That's where this little arm ruffle attaches itself to. So this way it doesn't just like slide off of her arm when she's wearing it. The construction on all these pieces, as always, is truly, truly divine. It just shocks me how neatly they get all this stuff. I mean, I know that they have like doll size machinery to, you know, create all this, but just really, really beautiful. We see the 2 fabrics here coming together, kind of lifting away from each other here and there, which I find so romantic. I just love this. Here are her beautiful little shoes. They are gorgeous black fabric pumps here. Look like silk. Yeah, they feel like black silk. And they are a dorset pump, so you can see the center portion of her foot there. There is a beautiful little black bow here on the back, and then a little feather plume that has been trimmed here at the top to complement the little plume of feathers on her dress. So that is a really nice touch. It's a black plastic heel and outsole detail, and the inside is all fabric as always. Just really, really beautiful, and I love seeing Poppy in high heels. No, it's so fun. Here is Poppy's beautiful little evening clutch. It has her initials on it in that nice warm shade of gold. It says PP on it, and then a little bit of chain detail hanging from that, which is so freaking cute. The whole thing is constructed of black silk, it feels like, quite possibly the same fabric that her shoes are made of, which is lovely. And then the clutch, of course, opens here. There's a magnetic closure, and there is the inside. So fully lined, as per always, in a slightly different fabric, it looks like, or actually, no, maybe the same fabric here. The inside flap is a different fabric. This is like a black faux leather, and that of course makes it look very lifelike, very believable, like it would be indeed a real life human clutch. So there we have it, guys. This is the gorgeous and exquisite Midnight Decadence Poppy Parker. She is a 10th anniversary souvenir doll because Poppy Parker is celebrating 10 years this year, and she is absolutely exquisite. She is indeed a 2019 W Club exclusive, so if you wanted her, you would have to track down either a second party seller or a friend that has a W account and beg them to see if you could they could get her for you if they haven't already got one themselves. Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful, and you know, if you love retro fashion and vintage fashion, Poppy's your girl. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that little bell icon after the subscribe button. That way you guys are notified every Thursday when I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. And until I see you guys again, Poppy and I are heading over to the Bellevue Art Museum. There is a fabulous benefit gala happening there. Poppy obviously is dressed to the nines, and she's one of the guests of honor. She's gonna be talking all about vintage fashion and why we should reuse and recycle our clothing. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Poppy here in Seattle. Mwah. And I'll see you guys again next Thursday for another video, okay? Bye.